Whoa. Yeah, sure. I don't know what this game has for extras. Since the whole game is like a side quest. What was I doing? I gotta go get a new job. Give me that new hunt job. Request. You take this job, you have to put all the other ones. Yep. I'm ready. Good luck. Thanks. I don't know what that is. Okay. Let's see. LaShalt. Okay. Everything's good. Leave the town. Back at the mountain path. Too much to ask. We'll participate in the tournament, that's final. Tournament means nothing if Gruga does not participate. Without him, all cannot know that I am the best swordsman, and there is therefore no point in my participation. Since when did what others think matter to you, brother? Oh yeah, brother. I don't expect you to understand. It is the way of the warrior. Now my brother put in a request to the guild knowing that I would deny him today. And so to you falls the task of winning the statue for him. I'll have no part of it. Velhart, no. Oh well. The short we took your request at the guild. Good, now I can tell you everything. The tournament prize, the Brilliant Goddess statue, does have an aura stone. Rare kind of crystal that can only be found around Peru occasionally. The one the size of the one on the Brilliant Goddess statue is unheard of. It's for that reason the Academy wants it. Figuring out why would they want a crystal? What gives? To understand, I need to tell you a little of the time before the Great Disaster. Researchers that survived decided that the Great Disaster was caused by an immense energy. They believed that the energy was still concealed beneath Romalia. Humans were never meant to have access to this energy, they couldn't control it. Romalia's foolish attempt at controlling it resulted in the Great Disaster. As long as humans stay away from it, there's no problem, right? Yes, but even after the disaster, one scientist disagreed with all others. He spent time researching this immense energy source and insisted that humanity again try to harness it. He believed the potential benefits outweighed the dangers, so he left our group, setting out on his own, set his plan into action. He is the researcher I told you about the other day. I have no idea where he is now. But he is the only one strong enough and smart enough to make something like the Academy. The Earth Stone is key to his plans, which are limited. The stone's unique properties make it essential to unlock the immense energy source. The size of the stone nearly guarantees success of the project. We must have that stone. Well, sorta. All you need to know is that this ore stone might be used to awaken the energy trapped under Romalia. I don't even want to know that much. I haven't been in contact with my old associate for some time, but I'm certain he's behind this. His convictions regarding the energy were just too strong for him to pass up this opportunity. Whatever happens, we must not allow this ore stone to pass into the hands of the Academy. Understood? How do we prevent that? I already sought to have the statue removed as the tournament prize, but that was turned down. Therefore, the only way to get the stone is to win the statue in the tournament. I asked Velhart to reconsider to enter the tournament for this purpose, but, well, saw how that went. Can you enter the tournament with such a purpose? I'm not certain, but you must try. Everything you can do to gain admission. See if they'll allow us in. Good idea. Perhaps Groovy can put in a good word for us. If you do manage to lay your hands on the brilliant goddess statue, bring it to the Item Society in Poltos. They have a secure area in the basement where it can be stored safely. Just hope it's enough. Tournament time. I pray they do not fail. What if I fail? Huh? What then? Then what? Wait, who are you? Oh, it's the Academy people. They're gonna see the Schalt, Ludwig, Sharon. Nothing. But a few years since worked together, but now that you and Sharon, now only you and Sharon use that name. I know why you're using that picture. I know what you're using that picture to do. Why are you interfering in my work? That's true, Professor. You are behind this academy. Schalt, I cannot say I'm not disappointed in your stubborn conclusion. I believe that eventually you would come to see the truth of my theorem, as many have. We're growing, Schalt. The movement is gaining momentum. People see the possibilities. And now we are on the cusp of a time when everything I believe will be proven correct. A new age for humanity. Schalt, stop wasting your talent in this depressing abode. It doesn't suit you. Come with me. Using the energy will soon create a brilliant future of unlimited potential. You can be part of that. Taking a risk, no one should ever dare. The energy is too great for humans, or any one human to control. You have fallen prey to the same conceit that nearly destroyed the world before. Just, you are speaking from your heart and not your head, my friend. True scientists will analyze the situation and arrive at quite a different conclusion. I'm not here to atone for the mistake of some idiot who came before me. He misused the power, I shall not. Besides, how are we to know that this energy will not consume the world anyway if left untethered? We can use it to our benefit because we have what Romalia did not, highly advanced scientific techniques. The science has rocketed us past the ridiculously slow progress of the societies. Science or no, Romalia failed to build this power should not be disturbed. Perhaps there is some unknown characteristic or feature of this energy that cannot be measured until it's too late. Romalia already paid the price by taking that knowledge to its grave. Poppycock, superstition, old world fears, nothing more. Poppycock is such a great word. Energy is energy, it could be nothing else. To any student of the physical sciences, it makes perfect sense. The power of field new generation technology unheard of in all human history. Schalt, all we ask is that you help us achieve that dream. Are you a follower of his theory, or do you long for his attention so desperately that you will do anything to gain them? Schalt, you disappoint me yet again. I believe this time will be different. This is the same as before. You are stubborn. Fortunately, your brother is strong in a different way. What does Velhart have to do with this? Well, you'll see soon enough. Until then, we must be restrained. Enter. Such as above, this measure would be unnecessary. But you become a danger to yourself and to humanity in general. Ludwig does not exist anymore. If you must address me, call me Professor. That's Sharon. You'll see the Schalt. It's for the good of everyone. Meanwhile, we're just derping around outside of the town. Dingly herp derping around. All participants for F block, listen up. Because reaching 100 are simple. You may use any weapon, you may use any skill. However, each match is one-on-one only, no exceptions. If you have any questions, ask the staff. So we participate, I don't know, but the client is concerned with the Brilliant Goddess statue. Regards. No, that's not what I'm getting at. Guga. For them to use what's a Brilliant Goddess statue. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. And that's why I must have the statue at once. Do a request. I'm not sure what I can do to help you. Statues from the tournament sponsor. I'm merely an official of the tournament. I don't have that kind of authority. Win the tournament, duh. Belfard. We're going to be in the tournament. I'm in. Now you will participate. What changed your mind? Problem with that? Can I or can I not participate? Of course, you already granted an honorary position in the lineup. I'll tell the officials that you claim it after all. The waiting room is over there. Okay. Quite clear that he would not fight. I heard him. You do not know, but it's not for us to pry. What about your problem, Alec? Will you try to win the statue in the tournament? If you must have the Brilliant Goddess statue, winning it in the tournament is the only way to gain it. In ordinary circumstances, however, I shall take care of this. It is within my power. Knowing what I know of your strength and skill, I believe you have a strong chance of winning. Please know that Velhart will be your most formidable foe. Foe! I don't know why I said foe like that. Foe! Good luck then, Alec. I shall make the arrangements for your entry. Thank you, Guga. I won't soon forget this. We are mentally prepared. Go to the waiting room with Velhart. I guess I'm mentally prepared. I don't know what else to do. It's so strange that Velhart changed his mind so suddenly. He reconsider his brother's request? Yeah, probably. Let's get to the waiting room. The competition is going to be difficult. All these people look strong. Alec, are you feeling okay? You look kind of pale. Yeah, I'm fine. You said it's our only shot at the Brilliant Goddess statue. Velhart is the most formidable opponent in here. We should need to psych him out. The rest of the head, disturb his concentration, play with his mind. I'm an expert at that stuff. Oh no, Lutz. Hey Velhart, how's it going? A little crisis in the old noggin? Thoughts a little screwed up? First you're whining, I won't join. Then it's get on my way, I'm in. Let's just get him through. And you know what? Alec is better than you'll ever be. Alec is strong, and best yet, Alec isn't mental. You can't beat him. I won't swipe Alec's sword, and you will drop a load in your rich insurance. Right? I don't know what's wrong with him. Any one of the things I said should have made him really mad. Alright, what's going on? What's wrong? Shoot him out, Hunter. Leave me alone. Doing this for his brother, he'd be much happier. First match is about to begin. Alec versus Legal. Why does that name sound familiar? It's time to be nervous. He's got this one already. Certainly hope so. Get up top so we can see the match. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So here we are, start for the first battle of the tournament. Only one warrior will walk out of here with a smile. The Brilliant Goddess statue in his arms. Here now we have our first combatants. Discovered by Grugor Brachia and sent to us as a secret warrior we have. Young Hunter Alec, give it up. Alright, Alec, go. Go, Alec. Woohoo! Woohoo! Hey, my sword. Challenge you can. We have a master of battle, a champion of hunters, who can cast a shadow on this warrior's ability. Field found him in a hard life, made him great hunter legal. I want to have your babies? Wow. Legal? Alec. I heard that Alec is my opponent. I thought it might be you, but it really is. Imagine the boy who asked me to say, oh, it's this guy. He's now a hunter. Not just any hunter, but strong enough to compete in a tournament. Your kindness back in Sasha Village inspired me. It's partly because of that I became a hunter. Don't expect to soften me up with talk like that. This is competition. I'm going to be just as hard on you as any other opponent, okay? Because it doesn't matter since I'm winning this anyway. Let's see about that. Let's go. These opponents are raring to go. This will be a match to remember. Go. Go. Battle Tournament Match 1. Begin. I'm level 41. What level are you? 41 as well. Oh, the dodge. I have twice your health. You have way more attack than I do, though. I'm gonna win. I win. I leveled up. That was it. Wow, what a fight. Its first winner. What a battle it was. Easy peasy. The Arc the Lad theme is going in right now. Losing is never enjoyable, but I take some solace in the fact that I lost to you. Some solace. Oh. Take solace in the fact that I lost to you. There's some tough battles ahead for you. I'll watch your progress from the stands. Why is the Arc the Lad theme going so hard? By kissing with his visible non-stop attack, fears all his opponents feel when he approaches. Shadow. Well, this is your last chance to get out of here alive. I like the Annihilator. Go. Am I doing this fight? I guess I am. I got full healed. Kinda wanna see how much damage this does. $46, not a lot. Oh god. I remember when Alec used to get counterattacks. You want to try doing that again, Alec? No? Okay. I'll use Impulse Bomb. Force Ring, maybe? There we go. I win.
Yes.
Nice. Easy win. But humiliation. Open misjudging the strength of my opponent. Complacency is the enemy of victory. Where you see this one, now our dark horse is on the final round. Give it up for the sensation from Sasha. Yeah, that's me, Bellheart. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, the moment you've been waiting for, the final round. Without further ado, let me introduce our two warriors. So we have the swordsman Bellheart, a reluctant warrior who changed his mind and charged to the front of the pack. We all knew his reluctance was some kind of ploy, didn't we? Oh yeah, you know it. Give it up for the #1 swordsman on Fruit Isle. And here we have Hunter Alec, returning with a butt-kicking, sword-whipping, not-so-dark anymore horse. We watched him slice his way to the top, all the while holding our breath for disaster. What a wild ride he's given us, eh? Alec the lad. Now he's gonna make slash accounts and walk away with it all. We will take away the title and the brilliant goddess statue. Anger about to find out. Give a big hand for our consistency since this thing started. Oh, Alec, he's our man. If he can't do it, somebody else probably can. Finished. Yeah, full health again. He's got quite a lot of... quite a lot of HP. And other stats. Ow. $113. Okay. I leveled up. You're dead. I win. Except this is unbelievable. Fruit Isle's greatest swordsman has been shown the door. Yeah, Alec statue. Really got a statue to Alec. Oh. Boo, boo, boo this man. Boo him. Get ready, here he comes. I'll do the worst one. He's over. No, yet I want to see my brother first. We have a desert. We have a base past the fruit desert. Your brother is in there. Academy. Come here, take care of. Maybe this is something about going past fruit desert. And follow him. I mean, I could also just go back and save and heal. So I don't have to do all that stuff again. Right? Yeah, that's a good idea. Also, 100 gold. Or gods, or whatever. Whatever it is. 100 G's. Thank you for your patronage. Okay. I'll be right back. I gotta see if the mail came. Ugh. Pooh. Pooh. Here we go. Let's leave. Leaving Polters. I don't know what that is. Oh, this is their base, isn't it? Secret Academy base. It's not that secret. This is it. It's even got the big giant logo on it. Okay. Well, I guess we have an actual dungeon. Cool. Well. Oh, fight. Hello, guys. There's 3 of you. Why is everybody faster than them? Oh, they're weaklings. Pretty weak. Super amazing herbs, though. Got him. He's got 1 HP. Are you kidding me? Oh, luck. Here, have an herb. Oop. Got him. Easy. Hey, look. A save. That wasn't hard. Oh, locked. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to refight, aren't I? Yep. Of course I am. It's weird that you get experience even for just moving. Steal at 77089. If I move you here, at 77189, you get 100 experience for moving. So weird.
ちらが有利ね。
Oh, she blocked bullets with her hands.
どうしようかな。あとは任せて。
Kill one of
全
them.
然ダメ。相手はあちらだけね。
I don't know if she'll do 23 damage with a hit, but she'll do 23 damage with a heat shot.
気の毒だけど、
Leveled her up too.
もっと学ばなくては。
Nice. Whenever Magic's leveled up. That's good. I'm a fan of that. Okay. Let's go to the red, I guess. Another fight. Oh man, these things. I don't know if I have max monsters, so. Oh, 49. Holy sheepers. Oh my god.
どうしようかな。
Okay. Well, I have to use a card. Let's do this one. Air Blast leveled up.
ウォータークランブル。
Killed one of them.
もう会いたくないわ。参考になるわね。
A bomb? That works out. That's fine.
Yes.
これで最後だ。カービッシュ。
Become mine. Nice. Easy. Level up.
強いモンスターに会いたい。
Oh. I don't think I can get. I could. Do I go up or do I go down? Up or do I go down? Go up. Always go up. Do another fight. With more robots. Well, time to use the robot card to see if the robot card's good. Alec was the only one missing health. Okay.
どうしようかな。
Stolen machine gun, huh? Why are the summons so cool?
おやすみ。
Why do those guys make the game lag?
ゆっくりお休
Churro leveled up.
み
Yay.
もっと強くなってみせる
No sleep
こ
till
ち
I
らが
beat
有利
it?
ね
Oh no, that's not gonna happen. That's not a good idea, man. Why do you do these things to me?
ウォータークランブル
Why would you say something like that?
もう会いたくないわ
Because you're a bad person. You're not a bad person, man. Shit. 188. Interesting.
強くなったのか
I want to know if I can turn this thing into a card. Become mine. Yes. Excellent. No. I didn't do that much.
覚悟しないわ
Pretty weak.
相手はあちらだけね
She can move a lot. Damn. Have a heat shell.
ヒートシェル
Yeah. Oh, I should see if I got
も
a.
う会いたくないわ
I need to see if I got a key for this other thing. Probably not. No. I did not. That's okay. I didn't really try that hard. So. Did I get an email back from the other thing yet? Nope. Okay then. What a day. Do I go in the close one or the far one? I'm going in the far one. Do I go in the close one or the far one? Going in the far one. There's a hair on my. There we go. Oop.
来るなら来い
Spec Ops Officer.
頑張らなきゃ当たってやった
How dare you throw rocks at me? How dare you throw water at me? Let me get some of that sweet heat shell action.
ヒートシェル
32.
甘く見るなよ
Okay, well,
どうだ
どうしようかな当たって
I like that I can attack through a crate. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Actually, not really.
あとは任せて ウォータークランブル
Surprisingly, not really.
気の毒だけど
Well, you're dead. Easy game, easy life.
悪いな
Easy game, easy life. Boo-doo-doo. Oh. Enemy base B1. I made it to the basement. All of these other doors probably have like treasures in them, and I keep just going to the far door. Probably missing out on so many treasures. Oh. You guys are just set up way too nice for me to not do this.
どうしようかな。
32. Your treasure was inside me all along? Yeah! Wait, I'm not playing Kingdom Hearts. That's not how this goes. Damage, huh? What about one of these? Check out the shot put. Wow, that leveled her up. Broken. Can you say broken? I can't get him. Damn it. Can I get him if I come down here? Oh. Well, darn, dude. Can't get him with this guy either. He leveled up from moving. Those are always the best. Wait, but he can get me? That's not fair. Jerk. Aha, now I got him. Aha! Might level her up too. Probably will level her up actually. Yep. Dope. It's like super dope or something. It's like pretty cool, you know. It's like real cool and like, you know, you can like do damage and like get levels. Oh, dude, look at this. It's just a room with like 4 dudes and some treasures. Yo, nice. Little rooms with the treasures, dude. Yo. Uh-huh. It's super cool. Maybe if I do like a force ring or something, maybe it'll like confuse them so they won't do like any damage. Well, I mean, it like confused one of them, so like that's pretty cool. And the other one's only got 1 health left. He only got to do like 1 attack. Or 2 attacks because he blocked that. But you know what? That's cool too. We'll heal everybody up. Make them nice and strong. Give Magic Girl another chance to do damage. Oh yeah, that's cool. Nice, dude. Nice. 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 Nice damage. Nice. Nice. Magic Power Nut. Vitality Fruit. And Strength Nut. Yo, that's pretty cool. Gotta do another fight though. It's like just how this game works. You just do fights. You're in a dungeon, you do fights. Pretty cool.
さあ行くぞ
I like bring this guy forward for like bait.
頑張らなきゃ
Everybody else just kind of stays back. No, he's going for the little guy. Leave the little guy alone. You attack those crates. Crates are real mean. Nice, 1 damage. Guess what? This is also going to do 1 damage.
狙うよ
She's going to throw a grenade 4 feet. She like legit got hit by the blast of that. If this was a real grenade, she wouldn't have like survived that. That didn't kill him. Okay, this won't do much. Nor will this. None of their attacks do damage to Alec or Theo, so we're kind of okay. And I could kill this one with her. Whee!
もう会いたくないわ
さあ行くぞインパルスボム 寝てな
He leveled up again. He's
ハ
level
ンターは強くな
44.
きゃな
New magic.
これで最後だ
This guy's probably dead. Got him.
やった
Super amazing herb? Nope, magic apple. I might have to use some of those magic apples depending on how the rest of this dungeon goes. It's nice to be doing an actual dungeon though. Oh, I don't like this room. I don't like this room at all. Oh no. Okay, they're going for it. They're going for Alec. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Cheryl might be dead. Maybe not. They're all kind of, they're spreading it out. They're spreading the love. Oh, they evenly spread the love, which means nobody died.
行くぞ
They could have killed 2 people. Brain blast.
キュア
僕の出番だ
Yeah, that's cool and all, but check out my version of you guys. My version's way cooler. It didn't kill a single person. Oh well.
腕が鳴るわ
Oh, she killed them both.
全然ダメ
Yo, good job, Cheryl. It's probably gonna level
もら
you
っと
up.
くよ
Yeah.
もう外しそうにないねさーて
Mm-hmm.
ランドロックス
That didn't do much. Again though, no deaths. No death is good. No death is good.
どうしようかな。
Can I card you? Give me this.
カーディッシュ。
Damn. Well,
あとは任せて。
I tried. Killed one of them. They might level you up though. Yep.
努力の成果ね。
Shiro might be dead though. Yeah, Shiro's dead.
私としたことが。
It's okay, this actually works out. Oh, that's a lot of MP. Okay, it doesn't really work out.
どうしようかな。カーディッシュ。
Turn him into a card, Theo. Or not. That's cool too.
相手はあちらだけね。
He only has 4 health.
気の毒だけど。
That's cool or whatever. I suppose I should probably recover Alec, Cheryl, myself, her. I can use a magic apple, I guess. How many do I have? Probably a lot. I have 10 of them. I'll use a magic apple. That worked. Now we do another fight. How many fights? Oh, I'm back here. Well, I know where I'm at now. That's not how I expected this setup to go. She's dead.
もう立てないわ。
来るなら来い。
Yep.
フォースリング。
僕の出番だ。
Turn him into a card, please. Turn him into a card, please. God damn it, Theo. Why do you suck all of a sudden? What's your problem? I think I should be dead though.
情けないね。
Theo might be dead.
敵は残り少ないぞ。
No. Close though.
キュア。
There we go.
僕の出番だ。
Hey Theo, you want to turn him into a card now?
カーディッシュ。
It'd be real cool if you could. Never mind. Apparently just gonna not anymore. And that's cool too, but
敵は残り少ないぞ。
勝てるよね。任せて。 あとは任せて。
okay.
ゆっくり
Shiro
お
should
休
level
み
up. Nope.
もう外しそうにないよ。
さあ行くぞ。
You're dead.
よし。
Is that gonna level Alec up? It
なん
might.
だ。
It could.
強くなったのか。
頑張らなきゃ。
Okay. Sure.
ごしなよ。
Shoot him up.
さあ行くぞ。キュア。
Huh.
これで最後だ。
Yay, Theo leveled up.
おやすみ。もっと強くなるんだ。
I was not expecting that shitty positioning for. Oh my god, how many? This place is ridiculous. I'm just gonna say that. Forgot to heal. What's her face? Oh well, she'll be fine. Maybe. Yeah, she's fine.
甘く見るなよ。キュア。
頑張らなきゃ。
I don't know why the Spec Op dudes
準備
lag the game so much, but they do.
なんで
Nice, it blocked it. Cool.
相手はどなた？
That's always nice.
ヒートシェル。
Hmm. Equal spawn.
インパルスボム。
Holy crap.
寝てな。ありがたい。
どうしよう
Yeah,
か
that
な。
happened.
やった。
Yeah, she's fine.
あとは任せろ。
Night Raid. Darkness Explosion. Ooh.
シュワ。
Special new spell. Sounds
行きま
cool.
しょうか。
Probably not cool.
ヒートシェル。
That's fine.
甘く見るなよ。
Why? Flamethrower. Okay. Do that more.
狙うよ。
44, that's pretty good.
相手はどなた？
Okay, this guy's dead. Thankfully.
ごめんなさいね。
どうだ。
Like the same health left. Sure. I want to see what Night Raid does. But they're like one square away from being able to hit both of them with it. So I'll just kill this guy instead.
役に立つかな。これが私の実力。
Nice.
行きましょうか。
Oh, level 3 water combo. Oh, what's water
ウォータ
3
ースクランブル。
level 3 look like? Oh, big bombo. Level up.
努力の成果ね。
Gets a lot of MP when she levels up. She gets a lot of MP when she
悪
levels
いな
up.
なんだ
They found quite a lot of magic apples here. Hmm. Okay. Guess I'll go in the near door now. Some control lock at least. Well, I did something. Oh. Oh. I have a bunch of these like doubles. Now, I have to make more things. I have to combine more of these things. Because apparently combining doubles of some of these things makes some good stuff. Which is good to know. Okay, I want to go on this one. Maybe base first floor. Oh, this is back at the beginning of the place. I could leave right now and go heal. I don't think I need it. I think we're fine. I mean, there's a save point past this room anyway, so it's whatever. This is just 3 of these guys. This is like nothing. I'm even gonna bring. I'll bring Lutz for this fight. That's how unafraid of this fight I am.
余裕だぜ。
敵は残り少ないぞ
どうしようかな。あとは任せて。
I need Cheryl to cure herself. Cure, Cheryl, cure. Cheryl, your cures kind of suck. That's okay.
余裕だぜ。
Knife ring.
ナイスネイ。
Look at this. What a boy. What a lad.
来るなら来い
I can see what Night Raid does.
ナイトレイド。
Cool.
全然ダメ。
Ow. Ow.
ほらよ。
Eat a burrito.
いち上がりっと。
There it is.
お前で最
Eat
後だ
your burrito.
悪いな
Eat your burrito. I'm tired, man. Sleepy little boy. Sleeping all day. Sleepy boy. I haven't slept again yet since last night, so. Locked? I thought I opened this. You know, full of sandwiches. Dude, the worst part is that I didn't even eat my sandwiches last night. I made them, and Didn't even get to eat them before I fell asleep on the couch. Nothing's worse than making sandwiches and then sitting on the couch, laying back.
余裕だぜ
Next thing you know, it's 11.
敵は残り少ないぞ
It's like a quarter to 11, and the sandwiches are sitting on the end table, all dried out.
あとは任せて
Feels real bad.
ほらよ
敵は残り少ないぞ
Feels real bad.
寝てな
僕の出番だ当たって お宝ちょうだいほらよ
So Alec is gonna level up from this. Like, guaranteed.
よっしゃ俺のもの
さあ行くぞ
Because he needs like 2 experience to level up.
よしまだまだ強くなる
Yep. I don't know where to go. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave the dungeon and go back to the town and sleep and recover all my stuff. Maybe go to the item society and try to combine some of these things. Because I have a whole bunch of nuts. That's a lot of nuts. That'll be $4, baby. Ba-ba-ba-bo-bo. Beep-ba-ba-ba-ba. It's like, you know, there's a chance that the world's gonna explode at any moment now that the Academy has the statue, but we can go have a nice leisurely stroll back in the town and go to the inn. You know, do a save. So that way when these things don't work out, I'm not wasting. Mhm. Okay, let's go to the... Where's the item society? That's weapons. I need items. Oh, it's like over here, I think. Get out of the way, lady. Holy crap. There it is. Okay, let's see. I've made some things already. This guy. Synthesize. It's like... Don't have what's needed. Demonstrate in real life nut. So, hold on. 30 gold, yeah, sure. Medallions are Flame, Hydro, Earth, Wind, Holy, Abyssal, or Abysser, Abyssar, Dark. Copper Dragon will sometimes drop an Earth Amulet when defeated. Okay. What have I made? I made this. Let's combine some things and see what happens. Because I have 2 of these. Okay, that didn't work. I'm gonna have to load because I don't want to not have those things. Guardian was created. What does Guardian do? Is it the same thing but just better than 10? What is Guardian? Guardian. Big sword that increases defense. Interesting. Can Alec equip it? He can. Wow, it's better than what he currently has. But I like the millions of magic that he gives. Okay, so remember that. Okay, we're gonna make... I think 2 strength nuts gave me the... I don't know if I combined 2 magic power nuts. Yeah. An elixir nut. Hmm. 50 points, yeah, that's pretty good. Movement up by 1, maximum of 7. What if I... Okay, so I gotta go reload. Real quick. Because that one was a failure. But I gotta combine the 2 defense nuts into a thing. And then combine the magic things into a thing. Whoa. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, so let me... well... Looks. I want... Experiment. So, these 2 things together make one that's better. I don't know why it says uncanny sword that increases magic when it's not a sword, but okay. And then these 2 things. And that's it. Okay, now I gotta go back to the base. Figure out what the heck is going on. Okay. So I need to go... I don't even know. Don't even know. Because that one door that I thought I opened is not open. This room's not that bad.
Sa, 行くぞ。
どうしようかな。 腕が鳴るわ。相手はどなた？
You may counterattack. Nope. That's okay.
さあ行くぞ。
頑張らなきゃ。当たって。
That's fine. It's not gonna do much anyway.
狙うよ。
Hmm. Whatever. Schuster.
行きましょうか。
Water.
クランブル。
Yeah, water crumble. Two are dead. That's good.
気の毒だけど
Huh.
参考になるわね。
来るなら来い。
He's dead.
よし。悪いな。
This guy should be dead soon
こ
too.
れで最後だ。当たって。
Yep.
やった。
Nice. Very nice. Also, when did Theo get 61 defense? Why does he have so much defense? That's pretty awesome. Little man's got a lot of defense. Maybe base B1. Oh, here we go. I didn't go in this room before. Mysterious ore. Inferno powder. I can make a shotgun. Fuck yeah. Center control. Yeah. This is gonna give me another fight. Just fine. Poor Lutz is getting left in the dust.
甘く見るなよ。インパルスボム。
Oh. Well, I win.
寝てな。
Well, I won that fight. That was awesome. I don't know why I'm still going this way. I thought it would be shorter to go this way. Obviously, I was wrong. Got him. Finally.
もっと強くなるんだ。
only gonna do 1 damage.
あとは任せて。こちらが有利ね。
Oh, I can't quite get him in
ウォ
it.
ータースクランブル。
Should kill both of these though. It should level her up, I think.
ごめんなさいね。使えるのかしら。
Yeah,
もっと学ばな
that was
き
a
ゃ。
full level for her.
力が出ないキュア
Nice.
ハ
Nice.
ンターは強くなきゃな
僕の出番だ。ごめんね。もらっちゃった。
Magic apple. Okay, give me another fight. So many fights. Okay, this is where I wanted to be. No lie, this is actually where I wanted to be. So I need to pick these two first, and then these two, because it'll put Alec and Theo in a better spot. Yeah.
さあ行くぞ
Yep. Yep. Rainbow. I wonder if this is actually gonna
レ
work.
インブラスト
No. No.
どうだ
僕の出番だ。
Yo. That was dope.
ごめんね。
I don't really care what these guys do because these guys only do 1 damage to Alec, so
狙うよ。
they're kind of just whatever.
ゆっくりお休み。
We're getting strong.
いただきだね。
Starting to get strong.
もっと強くなってみせる。相手はどなた？
I'm liking that we're getting strong.
ウォータースクランブル。
Getting strong is
お前
good.
が最後だキュア
200.
どう
No,
しよ
I
うか
still
な
don't。think it even full healed him. No. Flamethrower.
腕が鳴るわ。行きましょうか。
66. Let's just thwop him. Actually did pretty good damage. I'm not gonna complain about 31 damage from a physical attack from the mage.
悪いなこれは
What do we got? Okay, well I can leave now. And go back into the middle thing. What's everybody's health looking like? There we go. You sure you'll have the cure in the menu because I don't use her MP in battle. Oh, there's more of them now. Wow, 5 of them. I wonder if I can one-shot all of them with Alec. Sure would be a shame. Sure would be a shame.
僕の出番だ。腕が鳴るわ。相 相手はどなた？
インパルスボム
Oh darn, did I one-shot 4 out of the 5 enemies?
寝てな
頑張らなきゃ。
My bad.
覚悟しない。相手はあちらだけね。
I was unaware that that would happen that way.
お前で最後だ
I need to let Theo get some hits.
覚悟しない。
Can't wait till I can make her a shotgun. Okay, here we go. Save room. This door should be unlocked now. Especially since there was 5 dudes in that last room, which is the first time that's happened. Okay, there we go. Nice. Oh. That'll hurt. This device. No, you can't even attempt it. It's a beautiful machine, eh, LeChault? Unfortunately, the energy is too immense and one ore stone will not be enough. So this machine will transfer a portion of the energy within the active stone to an inactive one. In this manner, we shall create at least 2 aura stones. Impressive, no? Alright, hand over the aura stone. No, forget about me. Just don't give him that stone. It would be a pity if I had to spill your brother's blood to convince you. This is bigger than both of us. He's right, you know, this is bigger than all of us. And we now have nearly all the keys to enact my plan. All that remains is to go to the source of the energy and begin the next era of humankind's evolution. Hand over the aura stone. Oh, hey guys, what's going on? You can't give it to them. You don't know what's at stake. You don't do anything rash. I'm holding my brother as a hostage. Sure. The persistent pests come once more, eh? Seville, this is the hunter told me of that interfered with the other experiment. You're the professor. I kind of you to notice. Now please shut your trap. It's the aura stone. Yes, sir. Hand that to me and no one gets hurt. No. Engage the permeating transfer process. Whoop. Shit. No. Aura stone. Energy transfer initiated. Energy level standard. Values cleared. Error log is clear. I'll release my brother. Not just yet. LeChault, you are blessed to have a brother who values your life so dearly. And we're fortunate that he is so cooperative. It's made you proud today, no? Aura transfer complete. Perfect. We can produce more capsules in this manner. Everything shall go exactly as I have planned. What do you think you're doing? Oh, he's dead. Oh, there's blood. Oh, he's so dead. Oh, the blood's gone. As you remain with Ludwig, the blood of this world will be on your head too. Over the aura stone at once. Huh, fat chance. It's supposed to happen this way. Yeah, no, it's dangerous. Step back. There's yet another option. We will attempt to make a copy from the capsule we just made. Retreat. Dear brother LeChault, the energy will end it all. Do not allow the world to be destroyed. Brother, I shall not allow you to perish. Save the... LeChault's dead. He's dead. These bastards. They shall pay for this. I can still catch them. Run. Right. A hanger. Boss fight. Crazy King has innovated another means of destruction. I shall not let more metal halt my vengeance. Yo, he's in the party. He's level 40. His moves are Omega Buster, Omega Burst, and Omega Breaker. What a man. What a man. We got Sephiroth in the party. We got... I guess he's more like Cloudaroth or something. Ow!
甘く見るなよ。キュア。
It's not a very fun way to start the fight. Ow.
叩き切ってやる。
Oh my god, it gives him so much more. You can have that.
Boku
73 is pretty good. You can almost get her. Damn it. Ugh. Let's do this.
ガードフィールド
Nice
も
level
っと
up.
強くなるんだ腕が鳴るわ
43. It's pretty good. Oh, this is gonna hit everybody. I didn't realize they both had this move.
甘く見るなよ。
It's
キュ
fine.
ア。
I can cure. Okay.
メガバクタ
1. So it does more damage when he has less health than when he has more health. Got it.
ガードフィールド準備 OK
Night Raid.
ナイトレイド
29. That's fine.
勝利は我にあり。
Mega Burst. Let's do this.
オメガブレイカー。
Oh. It was cool. Let's do this. I have cards. I shall card. I did quite a bit.
キュア
What's he doing?
見るなよ。
I don't like the look of that.
インパルスボム。
150. Well, I beat that thing. Obliterate all obstacles. Oh. It did damage. That's for sure.
オメガブレイカ
腕が鳴るわ。
Question is how much damage. I don't know if
ーキュア
I don't know if Theo's injured because it did a lot of damage, or if he's injured because he didn't have much health to start that turn with.
ハンターは強くなきゃな
Well, he's doing this again. Now I'll get to see how much damage it does. Oh, like 130.
叩き切ってやる
Pretty good damage.
これで最後だ。覚悟しなよ。キュア。
甘く見るなよ
The best part is that I can put Alec way up here
ボム
and just spam impulse bomb and do 1,000,000 damage. I win. Okay then. That was that fight. Must be through those doors. Yeah, go get him, Velhart. Okay. Escaped. Yeah, they did. You better not run off and take that good sword that I gave you with you. All this time spent seeking ultimate strength. The more I train, the stronger I become. The stronger I become, the fewer obstacles stand in my way. All of that seems so ridiculous now. It really mattered. All my strength counted for naught. In fact, my strength was actually used by the Academy, resulting in the loss of my dear brother. Why couldn't I save him? He risked his life to take back the War Stone to save the world we know. Strength came from within, not without. Without what? I don't know, but yes, and they even took that. They took even that from him, killing him right before my eyes. I won't sleep until I have my revenge for that heartless act. With the sword, I will save the world, fulfilling my. Well, I already gave you a different sword, so. Alec, I'd be honored if you would allow me to join your quest. Perhaps in your company, I can learn the true definition of strength. I would be proud to have you fight on my side, Velhart. Okay, just another guy to use instead of Lutz. I'll give you back the Order Stones for safekeeping. Can I use it in synthesis? Thank you, Velhart. Alright, let's get this to the Item Society once. Oh, we need to get in that special storage area LeShalt told us about before anything else happens. Yeah. The basement. The basement. But first, we need to stop at the weapon shop and make a shotgun. Weapon Society. We need to make a shotgun. Bam, 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 bam. Synthesize. Shotgun. I have the assault gun. I just have to get rid of it. Or unequip it from Cheryl. Okay, let's see how much better the shotgun is. So this gives plus 7, so 74. 74. $74, huh? 83. Nice. Okay, I'm sorry, but you have to give up the silver mail and give it to Velhart. Also, Swift. What does this do? Is this like agility? Yeah, it's 5 agility. What does your agility look like? 52? What is Alex? 63. 51. Yeah, Valhart, you can have this. For now. That's it. Go to Atom Society. Oh, Alec. I heard that you were asked by LeChelle to enter in the tournament, yes, but shortly after that. Blah 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 blah. Here's what happened. Blah 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 blah. Sorry to hear that. In light of that, we need more than ever to store this ore stored in your special warehouse. Will you allow that? Of course, of course. You get to the store by using that elevator over there. Yeah, let me show you. I've been down there once already. I guess I did probably need a key card of some sort, though. Hello. What can I do for you? They're here to deposit the item LeChelle told us would be coming soon. Do you have the ore stone? They do. Please follow me. Yo. Jesus. You deposit the stone here in the vault. Talk about security. Ancient ore stones stored. You accomplished your request, brother. Thank you, Alec. I'm just happy we accomplished the task LeChelle asked of us. Yay, I did it. Oh, Valhart, we have work to do. Up. I like how all these people are joining Alec, and Alec is just dragging them along while he does all these hunter requests. Nobody else is a hunter in this group. Just Alec. They all act as if I have like some like overarching goal. The overarching goal is to become the best hunter. It's just a coincidence that all these other things are happening. I'd never be caught up in any of this if somebody didn't put a stinking request into the Hunters Guild. That's all that's happening. That's all that this is, man. Save it up. Save up the time. I still don't know what carrying over save data from Arctolad 2 has done at all. Hunter Alec, yes. We've been awaiting your return. Please come this way. Oh. Oh, you get to go in the special room? Yo, the special room. Yo, it's actually called the guild special room. What the hell? You finally come. We've waited for your return for some time. Alec, is it? Reputation precedes you. We've heard your success retrieving the water sphere in Testa. Also heard your successful resolution of the matter involving Tikva and Jaharda. And now you've come to assist Perut. You've come to Perut to assist the guild. Who are you? How do you know so much about me? I'm sorry, I'm the guild master president. I'm leader of all hunter guilds in this world. These are the presidents of the item, weapon, and monster societies. Presidents of the societies? Yes. We are the foundation for the guild and societies of the world. And we work in concert to accomplish the same mission. The mission is actively working to avoid making the same mistake Romali made. Mistake Romali made? Yes, we learned from LeChelle. Romali recklessly used an energy from an unknown source without thought of failure. Exactly. It is our supposition that their recklessness led to the great disaster, and so in light of that, we drafted a resolution between us. We said that even if the potential benefit was great, we should not attempt to harness the energy again. So the way to guarantee the disaster would not be repeated. The prominent researchers in each field banded together and took an oath to uphold that secret resolution. It was then that the societies were born. Each society runs by the rule that materials and experiments that cannot be controlled should not be used. The Hunters Guild was dedicated to working concert with the newly corrupted societies. Our rule changed a little to one wherein people who would use dangerous powers would be sought out. In doing so, we carried on our ancient role of protecting the world into a new and dangerous future. It is the real mission of the Guild, our most important task, which brings us here to this meeting with you. A special request for you, Hunter Alec. These are the details. Search Academy HQ. Find and infiltrate the Academy headquarters in Ragnarok and obtain detailed information regarding their plans. Report findings to Guildmaster. We have pronounced the Academy to be a threat to the very existence of this world. This task is the first open volley of what was a covert operation until now. Their plans have crossed into dangerous territories for them and us, and for the entire world. This must be stopped at all costs. We are therefore asking for your assistance in this matter. Understood. We have been watching the Academy closely as well. We already know they're dangerous, we have to stop them. It is the Academy headquarters. Unfortunately, little is known of the Academy headquarters. The only reliable information we have is that it's located in Ragnarok. Yes, a continent to the south of Brunei. Before the Great Disaster Struck, it was known as Romalia. Get there, though. We have a ship all ready for us to jump on. Unfortunately, ships are useless to travel to Ragnarok. The disaster changed many things, not the least of which was the terrain of this world. The coastline to Ragnarok has been made very treacherous and complicated because of debris from that time. If we get there. The Academy has airships. Do you have that technology as well? Sadly, most airships were destroyed in the disaster. The ones that remain are not functional, or best barely so. The Academy has been using their financial resources and technology to repair the airships they find. Fortunately, we have neither that technology nor resources, even if we had found airships to use. But there does remain another possibility. It's hovercraft. Hovercraft! Heard whispers of those devices. They are said to be maneuverable on both land and sea. The hovercraft landing on Ragnarok is completely possible, easy in fact. No port is required and it would be better than an airborne approach for stealth purposes. Where is it? Go southwest of Paltos, you'll come to the entrance of Cariot Cave. The entrance to the cave has been sealed by the guild. To break the seal, move the control right 3 times and then left twice. So right 3, left twice. I think that's just sort of the lowest level of the cave. It's unfortunate, but to get to it, you'll have to battle all manner of beasts, I'm afraid. Stand guard, you should have nothing to do though. Once you obtain the hovercraft, head to Ragnarok and search the Academy headquarters. If you any hunter, don't let us down. Okay. Do I get to do other missions in the meanwhile? Or what? Yeah. Selfish from filters. Wow, there's all these other ones too. Let's do these other ones. Dartnell Beach. And the Manor. Okay, I want to do these other jobs. So, I don't know why I'm so intent on doing all the jobs, but... Let's do... I guess I'll do the Manor one since it's literally right here. From the guild. My name is Alec. Miss Andrea, I made a request and I'm following up on it. Very good. We have been awaiting your arrival. What seems to be the problem? Well... what's the matter? I afraid it's not my place to tell you the details of this request. To return shortly, please ask her. Alright. Oh, there she is. After her, you this fine day. Name's Alec and I'm fine. That's not what I imagined at all. You need a much better name. Bongiorno? Bongiorno, huh? So you Bonge or Bono informally? Alex, it's a perfectly fine name. This thing is horrid. Oh, Jesus. Bongiorno? No better name. People would kill for a name like that one. Perhaps our time would be better spent letting him address the problem. You let it get this late without telling me, Sebastian. Let me search our guest T. Look how rude you made me look in front of our guests. Get back without my favorite rose tea, you hear that? Tea on my account. What's the problem? Favorite flower? I don't know. Rose. Haha, I prefer the delicate smell of soft petals of roses. Beautiful, noble, and dignified. Don't you agree? Of course, my favorite is Princess Henrietta, the rose my father had made especially for me. I don't understand. What does this have to do with the problem? I'm paying you to be here. The least you can do is follow along. Everything in my life is terribly important and very hating at least. Well, even related. I haven't understood following you. All the hunters of sword. I don't know any of them could follow you line of reasoning here. So you're not allowed to send me roses. My favorite roses. The one's named after me. So that's it. I'm about to tell you the real reason you're here. You see, the problem is, well, it's for my father's room. Well, oh dear. Your Honor, you robber, they can't hear you. Here, you get to my father's room. Where is it? This way, follow me. Oh boy. This way, hurry. Here's the sign. What is that? You check the windows, we can look for signs of course. It's a cat. What cat is that? Oh my god, what a name. Call her Mew, she's my darling kitty. Since under her really was this cat. When Daddy was out, she sneaked into this room. We have to get her out before Daddy returns. Get him. Yeah. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna get this cat. Catch the kitty, press triangle to quick. That was easy. Wow, she can open doors. Catch the kitty. This is quite the mission. You have to catch my kitty. I don't know what to do without her. No, fine. Holy crap. Easy. Skill at apprehending pussycats is quite impressive. Oh boy. Oh no. Hey, get out of here, cat. Oh my god, how many times do I have to catch this cat? Before she gets out of my room, just don't let her go again. How dare you? You're saying it's my fault? I can't believe this. Believe it. This is the last time. Drop the cat again and get her yourself. Shit, this is the last time I catch that cat. Okay. Fine, I'll do it. Catching cats, dude. Easy. Got the cat. And you proved your greatness. Still undergo again. Don't need to run anymore. Anymore. What's going on here? Something that you've wasted quite enough for poor Alex time. If you persist in this nonsense, I should be forced to report my father. What are you talking about? This job is finished. I misunderstand. Please forgive us for sending you on this bothersome diversion. No problem, but why did you need to do this? Can't you explain that to this nice gentleman? I wanted to see you again. Well, I just did. I'm glad you came. You're much better than I remember. Better hooker than I thought. You might even become my favorite. Oh no. I don't know. The job's finished, right? If you say so. It feels more like I did nothing. I did it! I don't know what that said. Please refrain from this kind of activity in the future. Can I come back here if I invent a new job? Oh boy. Oh no. Uh-oh, she knows what to do. She's gonna lure me back. Listen, Bashy, just calm down. Oh, I'm getting a little parched. Is my tea ready? Give you one more thing. Oh, what? Maybe we should create another job. Oh no. On another job. Okay, well, what's this one at? The Poltos Guild. Wait, is that the guild? Okay. Get out of the way. One of the hunters in here. See it? You? No, it's probably you then. No. I guess I just go to the beach. That's it. Gruga's surveillance request. Gruga's daughter Elena has been seeking out of her Poltos home to be a suspicious man. Gruga wants the hunter find out what she's doing and protect her from danger. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know where Gruga's house is. But I want to go to the beach, I guess, and see what this quest is all about. Get out of the way. Why is it so hard to go up? So if I just go to the beach, I should be good, right? Should start the quest. Right? Sounds like it. The music is side questy. Bandit's right here. Oh no, this is gonna be the Rainbow Bucks, isn't it? This is gonna be deserted. There's nothing here but beach and ocean. It's gonna be these guys. This all seems very familiar. Yeah, it's gonna be the Rainbow Bridge Gang. Body of water request to stop maintenance in the area. Okay, what you're saying. Really? Remember those nutcases that appear by rivers, lakes, and bridges? The Rainbow Bridge Gang. Ah, yes, the Rainbow Bridge Gang. Words that even now pierce me to the core. Who's there? Oh no, here's the whisper. Sweet whisper of the ocean. This is my favorite part of the game. This reoccurring Rainbow Bridge Gang is the best. It's this unwanted snack cake number 1. Hello there. It's good to see you once more. Something's wrong, Chief. You've come with battle in mind. You are wasting your time. The Rainbow Bridge Gang shall remain out of your reach forever now. How would I test that statement? Stand still now. Oh, thank you for trying to raise my spirits, little one. My era is past. What's that supposed to mean? You will stand and listen carefully. I'll tell you the sad tale. Okay, here we go. They're going to reenact the flashback. The ocean, Mother Ocean, witnessed the beginning of the end. The end? Can't do this anymore. Are you weak? You'll never be a Rainbow Bridge Gang member with such poor endurance. Try harder. I think I can do better. No. I don't think you can. Just simply that you can do better. There is no try. Only do. I'm doing this. I'll do it my way. Alright, your way. But do something besides sniveling. Yeah. You're not very good with a whip, are you? You're level 40, you just got beat by level 18. You demonstrated when you were damage or training hunter. Your way is obviously inferior. Yeah, give her a gun. You alright? 50's up on her. Nonsense. Chief. The newest member has a crisis of resolve, that's all. It's my task to make certain every drop in our rainbow is as pure as possible. Can't even stand up. Well, if we all had resolved that poor, our bridge would never stand the test of time, now would it? Chief, can't you cut her some slack? She's hurting bad. No pain, no gain, right? No agony, no braggony. No difficulty never killed anyone. It's going too far. Your actions have slipped from discipline to cruelty. What is that supposed to mean? You're making us part of something bad. I know you never liked her, but this is abuse, plain and simple. How dare you? Alright. You'll be fine in a while. You don't have to take that kind of abuse. The chief is just jealous. No, he's just trying to toughen me up. Don't try to protect him. He's being hard on you because he feels threatened. This is the last straw. We're leaving. Where? Wherever you want to go. You're way kinder than the chief. Your way is kinder than the chief's. That's what he said. Chief. I just can't stand your ways any longer. I'm sorry it has to be like this, but this is it. We're out of the Rainbow Bridge Gang. I'll never forget the day you saved my life, but I'm going to. So what do you think you'll do? Establish a new gang with her as our leader. A new gang, is it? Yes. I was thinking the Saucy Love Thieves. That's a nice ring to it. That's right, just leave these decisions to us. That's the way you would have it. Go, get out of my sight. Today I declare the Rainbow Bridge Gang dissolved. Sir, thank you for everything you did for us. I won't ever forget. Didn't say I wanted to. Oh no. And what of you? Aren't you allied with the others? Chief, you didn't mean it, did you? Maybe not. When you drive off our new recruit, you just wanted to toughen her up, right? Chief, come on, tell me this is a joke. You're kidding, right? This isn't the end of the Rainbow Bridge Gang, is it? I meant what I said and said what I meant. The Rainbow is truthful 100%. Go, you have no place here anymore. Catch up with the others. No, I'm staying here with you. That is, if you'll have me. Why in heaven's name would I want a nuisance? You're a bother. I never really fancied you. Go, just leave. I have no need of an idiotic manservant. Harsh. Harsh words from the chief. Harsh words from the big chief. And in that manner, the Rainbow Bridge Gang ceased to exist. Exist. But they were just here. Yes, acting out the flashback. I doubt any of that is true. How could they split up then come together for the inaccurate? Simple. That was theater. And theater is our collective first love, dispute or not. I don't know. Still seems like some part of your grand deception on your part. I think so too. What? How dare you doubt us? Here they come, marching back. We are the saucy love thieves now. Your score has earned you a demonstration of our power. Besides, this is a good opportunity to show our ex-chief what we've learned. Are you sure we're ready? Yes, we're ready to show the world our unity. Alright, positions, men. Ready? Begin. Hey there, boy. Come on, let's play. Just want a fair. I'll have your heart. What the hell is going on? You'll never want to be apart. Jesus! Fireworks are right of us. My artful ways of stealing lust. Steal this, steal all, steal love and money haul. It's in the air now, don't you heave? We're the saucy loving thieves. Now that they've seen our coordination, they can feel our pain. Those are these freaks. It'll be a sad day for sure. There's a chance that I'm just gonna kill all of them right here, right now with this.
インパルスボム よし どうだ 叩き切ってやる
僕の出番だ
Yep. That was the thing that happened. She blocked the shotgun with a whip. How do you even do that? How do you block a shotgun shot with a whip? How is that even possible? How can this be? All that dancing must have pooped you out. That's not no dancing before a big fight. Now you mock us. Watch out, watch what you say. We've only just begun. Begun to what? Fall? Fail? Now let's get another encounter. How can we be different? You want another encounter, suckers? Yes. And this time, we'll run. Oh. What's going on here? What are you doing? Looking for a better place? Okay, well, that happened. Wow. Chief? Chief of what? There is no more Rainbow Bridge Gang. Simply Aguito. If you are so worried about your new leader, you should care for her. Always remember what you did for me, Chief. Well, please take care of your new leader. She is but a delicate flower. That settles it. This job's complete. Then, I don't think our nutty ex-chief is doing so good. Shit, you're a regular citizen now. Yes, the reign of sorrow ceased long ago. Does that mean you're not bummed out? However, here it comes. Fail to recall that sometimes there is no rainbow after the rain. I've forgotten that sometimes there is only more rain. Getting deep with it. I think we should leave him alone with his thoughts. But wouldn't that make him crazier? Hey Chief, cheer up. Even if there is more rain, the sun's bound to come out eventually. Let's eventually. I don't even know what Let's said, because it was so stupid that my mind just corrected it to eventually. I should put this chap's completion video. True story. Blessed. There are no golden rays in my future. It's true. No golden rays. We're almost done. We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. We're on like job what, like 70? Yeah, 69 is the Academy HQ one. I need to go do the Gruga one now. I received a request to the guild that said to come here for more information. Request. Yes, Selena, I placed a request at the guild. Come to the second floor and I'll give you the details. I'm gonna spy on his daughter. It's a little weird, but okay. Sorry about that. But I've come down. Glad you've come down when I did. I didn't want my daughter to know what I'm doing. Now that I'm doing this. I should have known better. The job description implied as much. This job is of great concern to me. Elena has been stealing away often. I've heard that she's meeting a strange man. I worry that he holds some kind of unnatural power over her, or perhaps blackmailing her. I would follow her myself, but I'm too well known in this region. I only want the best for my daughter. Please find out who this strange man is and what he wants from my daughter. Then be back in a little bit. I better go. She just left. That man is hurting my dear Elena. Oh boy. He will pay for her pain with his blood. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go now. See you soon. Don't make Gruga mad. He'll charge up for 8 turns and then hit for over 1,000. Heading to the museum next door. This guy's not too scary. Get inside before we lose her. So sorry, Hans. It's terrible that we have to meet like this. I hate it. It's not your fault. Your father's strict. Hey Richter, how's it going, man? Thanks for the host, dude. Someday will be different every day. But what I can do to earn his favor. Because he prizes strength above all else. Yeah, that's what we're not talking about this. We'll find a way when the time is right. Something fun. Where do you want to go, my dear? Let's see. The ocean should be a marvelous sight today with the bright and blue water. Good. Wow. The sick hide strats. That is the dangerous man Gruga's worried about. You're about 6 inches from some massive kissy face. Kissy face? I just say Gruga has gotten completely the wrong impression. I don't want to chill on them and have Gruga force them apart. Fortunately, our job request came from Gruga. We must do as you requested. Yeah, you just want to watch some live kissy face. Talking about that's not true. Right, whatever. If we must continue this way, yes, she was saying that she wanted to see the ocean. Yeah, Dartnell Beach. Okay, cool. Downloaded 3 PSP platforms, got for free with PlayStation Plus. Nice. Which ones? I don't even remember which ones there are. I mean, there's probably been more than 3 over the years of free PlayStation Plus games, but which ones did you download? I'll see if I've heard of any of them or played any of them. I don't know if I have. Hiding at the beach. I should have played Rayman Legends again. Oh, Knack. Knack Daddy. I haven't played Knack. I haven't played Ratchet and Clank, and I haven't played Rayman Legends. I do know of all three of those games. I just haven't played any of them. I would like to, but she's behind you. We're talking about the ocean. Making me blush. They're gonna kissy face. Stop! You're making me sick. I like that kind of kissy. I like how he calls it kissy talk. Like, come on, let's. What are you, 7? Uh-oh. Yeah, knock off the kissy face. Why do they all say kissy face? It might be good to stream at some point. Yeah, probably. Ratchet and Clank, the new Ratchet and Clank is like Insomniac's best-selling game of all time or something. I think I read that, which is kind of crazy, but especially with yourselves. All your money. I have to intervene, we have no choice. Makes you think you can tell us what to do. Are you the beach police or something? I'm not afraid of you. Oh, this one's got fire, I like that. Yo, Octopath. 3 more days until Octopath. But you get your 4-eyed Romeo there and come with us. We can show you a real good time. Do you talk to Elena like that? She's my girlfriend, I won't let you take her. No one was asking you, shorty. Oh, you got womboed. Nice book. Okay, enough of the nice talk. Finish this punk. I have a Switch. I'm glad I do now. I'm gonna be streaming that game a lot on Friday. Just an FYI. Probably right there. Anyone is running, maybe these 3. Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? Every time somebody in this game says, "Who the hell are you?" I just think of the Perfect Dark quote. Who the hell are you? Quickly get out of here. Get your candy asses. Candy, this game was definitely the 90s. Problem with them, have to do this Hunter first. Hunter? Yeah, you know, Hunter, you're all just brats. Nothing I hate more than brats. Fighting words, I'm afraid. What a game. I think I win. I win. I don't know what this game has become, but I love it. This game is now Alec is a god. Too strong. Just shut up. I'm getting out of here. You better run. You alright? You're fine. Thanks to you. How did you know we were in trouble? Well, to tell you the truth. Elena. Hey, Gruga. Hey, Elena. Did you just murder 3 dudes? Gruga? I think Gruga just murdered those men. Cheery to wait, so I followed you. Just took care of those. Yeah, he murdered those 3 guys. Supposed to had another beating coming. Sucks for them. I don't know how to apologize, Gruga. I just couldn't protect Elena. What? What are you saying? Hans, you put your life at stake for me. I did what I could, but it was a sad effort. If Hunter and his friends hadn't come along, I don't know what would have happened. So the Hunter saved Elena. Wish Facebook would stop sending me friend suggestions. Oh, Facebook. Oh. Oh, Facebook. I don't even remember I don't even remember the last time I used Facebook. Like 6 years ago? Yeah. 5 years ago? Something like that. It's been a long time. It's not being blackmailed. The situation is much more complicated. But whoever you choose must be strong enough to protect you. Sorry, you are forbidden to meet again. Daddy, wait. I was risking his life to protect me. Isn't that enough? Please give him a chance. You'll like him, I know it. I only want the best for you. This boy is... No, I cannot allow it. He's just not strong enough. You would be in danger constantly. You could not pass even this small test. How can I trust my only daughter to such a weak boy? Wait, hold up. What we have here is a failure to communicate. Here you go. This really isn't our business, but should you consider Lena's feelings as well? Really are in love, how can you deny them that? What are you gonna do, Sephiroth? From what I've observed, the boy is brave. Isn't there some way you can work this out to Elena's benefit? Surely, you're not a child anymore, are you? Review the facts here. Fact 1. They were meeting in secret behind your back, okay? Fact 2. You sent us to spy on your daughter. Not cool. Fact 3. They love each other, I mean serious kissy face action. What's the problem? Mistakes were made on each side, but they really do love each other. You asked them to spy on me? That's why they were so close at hand when we were attacked. Wait, I'm sorry, I was concerned. Oh yeah, another thing. Fact 4. They only did this in secret because you're a scary man, Gruga. A big, scary hunk of hulking man. Is that true, Lena? Are you frightened of me? It's not true. I was afraid to tell you only because I knew I would not live up to your expectations. I should have come to you from the beginning, then none of this would have happened. There must be a way to make this work. He is courageous. I saw his courage. He only lacks the strength and skill. You come to my house tomorrow, Hans. Visit. I will teach you how to protect the one you love. I've not given my blessing yet. This is merely a test. I submit. I'm a little intimidated, though. Look at it this way. You're very fortunate to be trained by a hero. I just hope I can live up to your expectations, Gruga. We'll start with basics, you will be fine. When I finish, you will be able to beat pandas like those single-handedly. I believe Gruga will be tough but fair. I don't know about this. Did I make you nervous? Good. Gruga's quite the guy. They revere me as a hero, but they forget that I am human as well. And I'm much from this experience. From this point forward, I shall be more flexible. He's going to be more flexible. He's going to do splits. He's getting ready to do the splits. I do my best to learn from your father and Elena so I can protect you. Good luck, Hans. He's going to be ripped. And then he's going to go on. His last name is Gruber. And he's going to go on to be a criminal crime lord man and go against John McClane. So, yeah, well, the job was successful. Yeah, I did it. Woo, I can leave now. Ugh. Oofta. I haven't decided who I'm gonna play first in Octopath. I have it narrowed down to like 3 characters, but I don't know which of the 3 I'm gonna have be the main character. I know there's still 1 or 2 jobs left. Yeah. He's at the inn, huh? Okay. If I take too long on it, you're gonna give it to another hunter? Well, that's not fair. The inn. There's only 30 quests left in the game. 32. Or 33. Technically. So I might be able to beat this game by someday. I want to try to beat this game by Friday. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Rand, received request from the guild. I wanted to tell you that your performance in the arena the other day was very impressive. Thank you. I just did what I had to. You were right. Energy had to do with your incredible announcing. You sure know how to work a room, don't you, Allie? Thanks for the compliment. I think that this is one of the best tournaments I've ever hosted. But we can talk about that later. Now we should get down to business. Would you like to follow me? I'll explain everything in my suite. Oh, he's got the cool VIP suite. Oh. What a fancy room. Let's see what the old... It's like old Ketch is a Sultan of Swank. Sultan of Swank, huh? I had no idea Ketch was so well off. Well, it's got good taste in any case. A beautiful suite. I had no idea they had rooms this nice at the inn. The room was large enough for me to practice sword fighting indoors. I'm happy. I mean, I've been in here before, guys. It's the best room in the inn. I reserved it just for this job. Buster, I don't know what kind of sicko you are, how desperate you think we are, but we're not gonna relax during my hyperactive hunter wannabe. This is completely on the up and up. What I'm afraid of. As everyone knows, I make my living as a host of the many events, most notably battle tournaments. For years, I've put everything I have into making battle tournaments the most exciting events in the world. I always aim to give people tingles from the tip of their heads to the very last toe. Through rain, wind, sun, and snow, I have hosted to the best of my ability with no thought of self. My efforts have been wildly successful, resulting in wealth and fame. Yes, you are amazingly successful. Yes, but therein lies the problem. I have lost the fire I once had within me to succeed. That joy, that rush I felt at every event has left. I'm afraid of starting to show in my work. I think I've become too complacent, too pampered, too satisfied. The lap of luxury has softened me. But I've been thinking of how to rekindle that fire I had in the beginning. So I thought and thought and thought, trying to come up with something. And nothing. Not a stitch or a peep of innovation. I tried everything, even standing on my head, and still nothing. So I petitioned the guild to send a hunter to help me break this mental block. Must have helped you come up with a new idea for you? Yes, I want something... Beep, 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 beep. Up to it. I don't know. This is really quite different from the request you usually take. I understand. What do you think, Velhart? Why are we asking Velhart? It's not true. It's a participant in the battle tournament. A former participation would be a conflict of interest. But sleeping one more. Do you think you can do it? Associates is that much better. You may be able to do it, but it's really a unique request. You give us a little time to discuss it. Why don't we just do it? Everything, why does he even need to keep going? It's hosting his life, you can't stop. How about we suggest he humble mumble, right, and then mumble mumble. Right idea? Yeah, sounds good. If he does that, he'll have to mumble mumble. What about this? Mumble mumble. No way. It'd be better if he mumble mumble. What? That's not gonna work because mumble mumble. When you consider we need your input, you must have some great ideas. Share them with us. There's no reason to join in. There's no reason not to join in. I don't see any conflict of interest at all. Mumble mumble. What? Mumble mumble. Well, we discussed it ourselves to come up with a few ideas. It's wonderful. Yeah. Just a different take on what you should do. What is her take? Abated hosting for reporting? No. Maybe it could be the best thing. I'll ask you something. You said to do this again to defend with Spark. I won't be able to go back to being a host again, right? Of course not. Well, that won't work then. I'm doing this all because I love what I do. Let's go. What's Velhart's idea? Velhart's Swords of Fury? Do I send a skill and comment on it? Wait a minute. We're talking about just you on the stage or in the arena? It's nobody else? No. No competition, no tension? An event like that really wouldn't need a host at all. I see. I guess not. Sorry. What's Theo's idea? Ultra card competition. Battle pitting cardists against each other using the power of their cards? Seems like it would generate exciting matches, definitely. Well, if you like my idea, that's great. Theo, think about the... What I can see is you require a large number of cardists to compete. Unfortunately, cardists are fairly rare breed of characters. The other potential problem is that the matches may be so exciting it would be impossible to control the crowds. I expect there's a potential for riots. Crowd control would be a problem. Yeah, I find the idea fascinating, but the logistics are probably too difficult to carry out. Well, the only people left is Cheryl and Lutz. A pair battle. Pair of couples to compete using their natural sexual chemistry as a basis for bonding in battle. My idea was really to use inspired catch. This is interesting and new. We have drama and dynamic tension of a normal battle, overlaid on the beautiful harmony and sexual tension of the battling couples. This is a good idea. It's an outstanding idea. I love it. The love pair battle idea is amazing. We must try it. Yeah, yes. Okay, sure. I'll catch fun to spark. Well, my original idea was really good. Here's my request. But I thought giving you the idea was the job. No. The job is to come up with the idea and help me execute it. This is the final part of the request then. Exactly. Now that we have the concept, I need you to gather potential participants for the love pair battle. Of course, you may use this room for that purpose. Okay, let's get started. I don't know about cool, but it will be different. Uh-oh. I've been this excited since the first tournament. I can barely contain myself. It was just like that first tournament. Warrior's first tournament where I became catch Mama Man and left Ed Rousselot. It was. Only recapture a fraction of that magic with a new idea. If living in the past, I better get some. I didn't read what that was. Some MC? Is that MC practice? What's this? Catch me. Great, just great. Yeah, what's going on? This is the lamest pickup line ever. Gotta be kidding me. What's the bathroom? Please, all of you peek here, I'll find catch. You made it back. What's going on? Who's out there? He's right there. I'll be right back. What's this guy doing? I'm sorry to have alarmed you. I'm really doing vocal exercises while I was waiting for you. Yes, I did. There's some people interested. They're waiting inside. This is really going much better than I had hoped. Just one problem. Problem? This. Usually, each of the candidates is quite opinionated and only wants a certain type of partner. Each feels that they know best what they require in a partner in order to win the event. The whole way back here, they were bickering over who should pair up with who. Got a massive pounder already. It'll be quite difficult to make even one good pair. If we can get just one good pair, it would call our success. This idea was flawed from the conception. This problem should have been expected. Flawed. Mister, let me swing my sword as the stupid of it. A little screeching. No, it's all calm down here. Alright, Alec. You only get one pair, it will be enough to kick off this exciting new concept. I'll trust your judgment. Oh, great. Come back and let me know when you decided who to pick. You just talk to each prospect and see what they like and don't like. Good idea. I guess that's what we're gonna do. These missions where it's just like, oh no, Spicy's here. It's totally spicy, isn't it? I don't know who it is too. Get that loser out of here. Yeah, it's spicy. Invitation only. Come on, freak, speak. Yup. Oh, spicy. Oh, of course. It is I, the abandoned affection of... Spicy. I'm spicy, damn it. You're doing that, you still mock me? It's just... So we compete in the selection process for this is my best chance at love. It's very simple. I want to enter the dating game, happily donning the chains of love with the one lovely woman. I think that maybe, just maybe, we can make a love connection and leave this temptation behind. Yeah, sure. I'm not picking spicy. Enthusiastic. I couldn't say no. After talking to each of them, here are you, Pamela. I'm not especially fond of fighting, but I am an expert healer. My skill requires that I use a cane, but I do admire those that can use a spear. Oh, and I have to confess, I really do not like ninjas at all. When I was a healer ninja, was practicing to use a spear well. So, she's with this guy. That was easy. Spear fighting. Because this specializes in combat, I like to have a partner that can support me from afar. You're not like a sword fighters, they're all too stupid. I don't even... Zended and Pamela. It's already done. I don't care what they all. Are shady about the way they... Okay. Nobody likes ninjas. Firearms? Should be good with firearms. No ninjas. Yep. Fist fight. Nobody wants ninjas. Well, he doesn't like guns. Don't appear as anyone who uses a whip. What do you want, Spicy? Oh, jeez. Yeah, Zandon or Zendon, whatever that guy's. The spear dude and the healer lady. Yeah. Zendon and Pamela. Zendon and Pamela. Yes. They're like the only two that like actually like really went together well. It's Rear Hunter. That's really impressive. This partner's like it's working from afar. You are exactly the kind of yep, there we go. Ooh. Easy. The perfect couple. Actually they're trying to pick a good battle pair, not a couple. Yes, of course, of course. You two are the perfect match for my new event. Embarrassing. Everything will be just fine. So I need you to start hosting with a refresh mind. And does that mean this job is a tremendous success? I don't mean to pry, but who will we be battling against? What? You're supposed to be pitted against another pair? First, I think we overlook a detail so critical, the success of any plan. Can get opponents from us? We haven't done that yet. Shadow Shot. We have a few more moments before you have your opponent. Stage area, huh? Reserve the arena for this event early. He's waiting at a stage there. So I'm going to send Alec and Cheryl, I guess. I don't know. Should be easy. Doesn't have much of a choice, do I? Not really, if you want to collect the full bounty for this job. Alright, I'll pick 2 more people to pit against him. And 2 of us? Yes, I thought that's what you understood. You seem so confident. You want us to pair off? Alright, doggy, let's talk this out. I don't recall as being in the job description. The partner was right. Okay, who can be the strongest hunter around? Well, having beautiful ladies to work with can't hurt your reputation. Alec, it seems that your ladies are up to the task. What do you say? We help? Yeah. We'll go to the arena, you pick another pair from amongst you and meet me there. I mean, Alec and Cheryl. That's who I'm picking. It's this Weast of Kimosabe. This is your decision. We're supposed to do this together, remember? Make a decision, we'll go with it. So making another pair. It'll be Alec and Cheryl. Yep. I'm trying to be choosy. You need to go as soon as I tell you. First, no partner. I decided that since I took the job, I should finish it. It's really the only way I could live with myself. And now for the female partner, Cheryl, I'd like to ask you. Piece of cake. Into the arena. Oh no, spicy. Already finished. What? Why? I don't have a partner yet. Sorry, I must tell you that no one wanted to be paired with you. Nobody? Why did I come all this way then? To humiliate myself yet again? Damn. Get out of here, Spicy. He's so spicy. Spicy man. Okay, let's go to the arena and fight the fight and do the dues. It'll probably be super easy because Alec is a god. That's about it. I have no idea catch this essential event. There's so many people here. Should we love a big battle in this town? So we better kick it up a notch. Let's do it. Wait it. 2 fabulous fighters for the love pair battle, eh? We're gonna get in there and everyone's waiting. Okay. There are people here even though I just told a few close friends about this test run. We get the stage and we'll get the show on the road. Easy. Should be an easy fight, I'm hoping. Waiting so patiently, it's time for our first ever love pair battle. Here come the participants now. First we have Alec and Cheryl. Attempt to use some incredible skilled weapons to fell all who dare stand against him. His butt kick and side kick Cheryl is more knowledgeable than any man about the use of any and all firearms. So superior. These two easy on the eyes partners primed for battle. Anything can happen. And now we have our challengers. The mighty attractive two. They come all the way from the wilds to participate today. Zendin and Pamela. I thought nobody was gonna cheer. They're at a disadvantage because they don't have experience fighting together. The love pair battle is not just about fighting, it's about love. Love for the sport has permeated every battle, every arena battle, and now we have love between fighting partners. Can this possibly get any better? Now it's time to put these 2 pairs into combat and see what happens. Time for the love pair battle. Find love and victory? Or will they find bitterness and defeat? We're about to find out. Love pair battle start.
ルスボム
Well, she's
悪
dead.
いな
覚悟しない
Well, he's almost dead. So if I do this, if I come down here and cure, this should level Alec up, and then I can also get a level on Cheryl for killing the guy. 2 level
まだま
ups,
だ強くなる
1 fight. Easy.
ゆ
Easy
っ
every
くりお
time.
休みもう外しそうにないね
Look at that. So easy. Yay, well you have it. The end of our amazing first love pair battle. We knew this was going to be a special one, but wow, it surpassed all my expectations. The skillful harmony these pairs created is a melody so sweet. 2 acting as one, it's so beautiful. Let's hear it for them, people. Even though they lost the battle, Zenden and Pamela put up an amazing fight. They knew they were the underdogs going in, but they made up for it. They made up for their lack of experience by working in unison. That is what the love pair battle is all about. They deserve a hand for that. Felt like we were one. I felt it too. She died in the first turn. On the first attack. There's no way they felt like one. She didn't do anything. She was dead immediately. Ladies and gentlemen, Zenden and Pamela, give them a hand as they exit the arena. Yay! Really owe you all. Now the love pair battle is over. It's a tremendous success, and it's all thanks to you. We're not gonna forget what you did for me here. No problem, just doing my job. Since it wouldn't have been half as exciting without you as MC. Your announcing an introduction really charged the arena up. Hearing your voice calling and play by play made it even more exciting to be in the battle. It's a great idea. I've been refreshed. It's like something I lost long ago has been found. This time it's better. Commenting on the love pair battle has shown me a better way to do commentary. Something more flexible that focuses on the human angle of each battle. Who would have known I discovered such a great new way of rousing a crowd? It certainly seems your confidence is back. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're happy about that. It makes all of us then. You're way behind the Call of Duty. I'll return the favor for you someday. Gotta finish this event. Ladies and gentlemen, our first love pair battle was a rousing success thanks to also yours truly. Catch mama. Catch mama. He's real happy. Well, that turned out well despite the disorganization. Jeff took it really took it out of her. That man can talk much. Well, he just seemed to have regained a more positive outlook. Yeah, and all it took was that kooky love pair battle idea to do it. Hey, don't call him my idea kooky. My man did his own twist on it. I'm too tired to referee this. Keshka, when we finish the job, let's be happy about that. Yeah. True success. Long time coming, let's go back to it. Yeah. That was a long quest. That was a pretty long quest. But I think that's it. Other than this one that I have to go get the hovercraft so I can go to Romalia. Or Ragnarok as it's called now. Yep. Go throw down a save. And then go to Ragnarok. Do a heal and a save. Sleep and a save. I guess we gotta go get the hovercraft. We're not going to Ragnarok yet. Have to do another dungeon. This one. Level 50. I still don't know what the max level is in this game. Because it was 50 in Arc the Lad 1, and 100 and God knows what in Arc the Lad 2, or 200, or 400, Or 999. I don't know what the max level in Octolad 2 was. It was not 100. And I'm already level 50 and I'm not off disc 1 of this game yet, so... Where's this cave at? Is this the cave? There it is. So I'm starting to worry that the max level in this game is going to be like Octolad 2 and be like over 100. I don't know what... Wow, this is the sealed cave. There's a button clearly to the left of the boulder. Oh wait, we have to turn it, what, right 3 times, left twice. That's what it is. That's how to move it. Yeah, it's right 3 times, left twice. Three to the right, 2 to the left. I guess I didn't have to remember it. Cave unblocked. Wow. Understand that. Let's go. Hovercraft is just waiting for us inside. Yeah, let's go. Whoop. Dungeon time. First floor A. Oh. Nothing to the left. And then another way to go. Same with the right. Let's go left. Why? Why not? When I see 2 directions, I usually go left. I don't know why. Oh. Okay. I don't know how I was supposed to know this. It's... Rad's reagent. Inferno powder. I got another inferno powder. Cool. There's mines. Who cares? Oh no. Belhurt has more attack than Alec. He's 10 levels lower. It's crazy. These flames have a lot of attack. Now they're dead. These are the ones that explode. Well, 66. Pretty good. Killed it. Jeez, how big is the range on the shotgun? Blocked it. Doesn't matter. Well, he's blowing up. He's blowing up too. Okay then. Easy fight. Since the rats decided to self-destruct. I swear, if there's more mines, I'm gonna be... Hey. Another rad reagent. And this is gonna be like a Thames grass or something. Light alloy. Hold the lever. Thanks, game. Have to do another fight. want to do a cure. Well, that's everybody. I mean, I guess I did just. It's because of the mines.
叩き切ってやる
43.
どうしようかな
Yeah. Let's do this.
でや
That's pretty good.
ーごめんねさーて
Yo, she can hit all of them.
クランブル
Nice.
気の毒だけど
Ow!
甘く見るなよ
Why do you have so much attack?
悪いな俺が行こう
Good. Got him. Easy.
お前の負けだ
I don't know what you're saying, Valhart, but you sound different than what I was expecting. Wow. So the only mines there are the ones right in the middle of the room. Cool. Look at this obvious trap. Oh god, what is this? Why is this room so big? There's a rope. I guess I'm going up the rope. No. What? Okay, this dungeon's dumb. Okay, well that was easy. These puzzle rooms aren't very puzzling. Oh no, snakes and rats. Whatever will I do? How can I overcome the snakes and the rats? Oh no, not a dungeon mouse.
甘く見るなよキュア俺が行こう
どうしようかなカーディッシュ
What if I Kardish him on the first try? I did. Free kill. Level up.
強いモンスターに会いたい
Cobra. Another cobra. Another cobra. So many cobras.
さーて ウォータークランブル
It takes no siege.
甘く見るなよ
Let's see. How much health did you? Oh, you lost quite a bit.
寝てな
Kill that for that.
俺が行こう
僕の出番だ
56. She might be dead. Well, she still might be dead. Actually.
さらばだ。
Yeah, she's dead.
ごめんなさい。
God, she's so weak. Too weak.
敵は残り少ないぞ。インパルスボム。寝てな。
110 damage. Holy shit.
剣にて迷いを断つ。
これで最後だ。へい。おやすみ。
Okay, what's this room got? What stupid gimmick does this room have? Nothing. Just a fight. Okay, cool. Glad they don't put gimmick rooms in fight rooms. Yay, more mines. Magic power nut. I just like that there's no way to like tell. That's what I like about it. There's just no way. There's just no way to tell. If you hit a mine, you hit a mine. That's about. That's about it. Like, there's no way to tell. Great dungeon design game. Now the question is, do I go up or do I go right? Going right. Aha. Another lever. I moved the lever. I moved 2 levers successfully. I don't know what that gets me. Probably something that needs to be done to complete the dungeon. Probably. What else we got? We got another one of these rooms. Okay, I don't know what those holes on the wall are for. No. Oh. Oh, I almost fell into the... I almost fell where I needed to fall. Almost. Okay, so this is a weird one. Okay. Okay, down is not the way to go. Do not go down. Don't go down. Don't go straight down. This is gonna be like a, I don't know what to call it. Trial and error. You can't go down. Come over here. Come over here. Come down here. And come this way. Where does this go? Where does this fall to? Nope. Okay. I mean, I kind of know where to go. At least come over. Come down. Over. Nope, not over there. You gotta go all the way down. Oh, this place is dumb. Why is this a thing? It's so dumb. Nope, gotta go up there. Okay. This dungeon is really dumb. It is. It's just a complete trial and error dungeon. These are the best. It was up, and then it was up again. Wait, I can go left here? What the hell is left here? More treasure. Cool. Strength armament. Ooh. Strength armament, you say? Interesting. Okay, now the question is, can I figure out how to get... This is probably going to put me not where I want to be. Oh my god. This dungeon is so dumb. All the way over, come down, come up, come up, come up again, come over, come up. Oh my god. Yeah, I fell into this. I'm done. Good enough. I mean, I could maybe get it. I think I might know how to get it. We'll see. Because there's only one way, there's only one possible tile left. And if it's not that, then I don't know what it is. But yeah, there we go. Look, I did it. All that for a Palonat. Cool. Take me back down. I've lost so much health by doing this. She's at 1 HP. Who cares? I guess I don't lose health for doing that. Okay. We'll do another fight. With emojis and bees. Cool. I'm bringing Marissa, Marja. Uh-oh. I hope she doesn't die before I get to heal her. I think we're safe. Yeah, we're safe. Okay. Yeah. Let's do a big heal. And everything's fine. Yeah, let's see what this thing does. Just for kicks. Uh-oh. Jeepers. Didn't kill anything. She can hide over here. Shaman emoji scare me. Ball of light and thunder. Okay. The thing has 2 health. Holy Jesus. Hey, look, I leveled up. He's level 51 now. 107.
安らかに誰か使うか
頑張らなきゃ。
You better card this thing. Okay, good.
もう会いたくない。
Nice. Leveled up.
この調子ね。
Wow. The counterattack. Too strong. Jesus. Why do you not have any defense, my little dude? Velhart's pretty good. I like Velhart. He's got a lot of health. He's got a real strong attack. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. I like him. I like him a lot. I knew I was going to when I saw him in the opening. I don't know about his character, but in combat I like him. What's up here? Place to sleep and save. Ignore the ticks and rest here for a while? Oh, what does that even mean? What does he even mean by that? Ticks like wood ticks? Or ticks like sounds? Well, the whole party's infested with ticks now. I'm glad I went up instead of down first. Oh no. Oh no. What is this garbage? Okay. There's a chest over there. I want it. Wow, did I solve that already? It's kind of sad if I did. Hold on. So this one goes to there. That one's there. Wait, how does this even work? It doesn't even make sense. There's only one way to go. You can't go around the rock. I don't know. Oh, here we go. It's expanded. That's what it is. Oh my god, this place is kind of a nightmare. What is this dungeon? Like, for real. What is this dungeon? I mean, there's really only, like, very little ways that I can go. There's a rope. Let's go down the rope. You can do leak for the last 20 minutes. Yo, welcome to the non-lurk life. You made it just in time for probably one of the worst constructed dungeons I've seen in a JRPG. It makes no sense whatsoever. I'm getting this damn treasure though. I know that. Ooh, bad dungeon design. It's not even like it's not like bad dungeon design. It's just it's not design. It's not designed. It's not even bad dungeon design. It's just not designed. It's just like, okay, here's the dungeon. Lack of dungeon design. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I don't know how to describe how I feel about this dungeon right now. Tough alloy. Cool. Woohoo. Okay, well there's a rope there. There's also a rope here. Do any of these ropes do? B2D. Cool, they go to one another. Like, what is the point of that? They don't... It doesn't do it. I could have just walked here. There's a platform right here. This rope over here, this rope right here, serves absolutely zero purpose at all in this dungeon whatsoever. It's not like I'm getting into encounters, so it's just nothing. It's nothing. It's really bothering me. I don't know why it's bothering me so much, but it is. It is really getting to me. It's just so useless. It's so useless. Why do you exist? What does this rope go to? Probably nothing. Oh, 2 treasures. Okay. It's just like, it's so dumb. Give me Inferno Powder. I don't care. I've already made a shotgun. What else do I use it for? What's over here? Another rope? This rope probably goes to nowhere. Or someplace that was already accessible beforehand. Oh, no. It goes to a treasure. With a mysterious ore. I'm freaking out, man. Dungeon's giving me the runaway. The runaway? The runaround. Whatever. It's bothering me. I'm getting worked up. It makes no sense. I hope I don't have to walk my ass out of here, because if that's the case, I am screwed. Where did this... What is this? What is... Where am I going? Well, I guess I'm here now. Here where? I don't know, but I'm here. What does this even serve? What purpose? What is your purpose, dungeon? I've been here before, I think. No, maybe not. Maybe I don't know what's happening. I don't know where I'm at. I'm so lost. I'm in B1J. That's right, we're in the J's now. Okay, well I'm back here. There's a treasure up there, but I don't care anymore. Well, I guess I'm going down that rope. It's the only one I can get to. I don't know if I'm making forward progress or backwards progress anymore. Can somebody please tell me what's going on? I'm so lost. I'm going down. What's over here? Another rope. This rope is in the middle of nowhere, though. B2D. I feel like I've been here before. I really feel like I've been here before. E1H? Maybe I haven't. I don't know. I don't want to go up, I don't think. I don't know. Hey, I got to here. Cool, a strength nut. Much appreciated. We. I don't know where to go in this dungeon. I just don't. I'm so confused. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how to get to where I was. I guess I'm going down this rope because I'm in B2F. I feel like I'm going backwards. Oh, I found a save. I'm not going backwards. I'm going forwards. I'm so lost. I'm so confused. Did I find the way? Music changed. I think I found the way. The hovercraft. Must be the hovercraft. This thing is amazing. Look at all that rubber. And those huge lights. It's nothing. Never seen anything like it. Ship will give us access to anywhere in the world. I found the way. Yeah, literally RNGesus carried me to victory there. Natural inlet here. You should be able to launch from this very location. Start it up then. Wait a second. Got into him now. I found Sephiroth. He's in my party now. Yes. I was just thinking, since we got this hovercraft and all now, we can go anywhere in the world. Yeah, so? This hovercraft is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Point? Please, let's. It might be kind of dangerous. So I was thinking we might want to, Jesus Christ, let's just say it! Holy shit. I want to document. I saved 20 feet away from this room! Just in case something happens to us, nothing bad happens, we'll have this moment documented forever. So what do you say? Good idea? I guess. Even though I just saved before I entered this room. I'll save again. Just to please your weird desires or whatever. Oh my god. Yeah, I did. Yes. Also, you've been carrying around a portable save point this whole time and you just now let me use it? Lutz, you are the worst. You're just thinking the book in case something bad happened to us. This book, you kidding? This thing's a piece of history now. Not letting it out of my sight. You're a freak. I will never understand you. Me neither, Kiro. Me neither. Yo, the Arc the Lad theme, though. I don't know where anybody learned how to drive this thing, but okay. Remember, this is for stealth. Keep that in mind as whatever is about to happen happens. I guess it's not as loud as I was expecting. I thought it was going to be like Mondo loud. It's still pretty loud. Yay! Yay! Disc 1 is done. What a way to end Disc 1. Maybe we're close? I mean, maybe. It might mean we're close. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Ragnarok. Made it to Ragnarok. This is really giving me the creeps. It's so quiet. I'll let him go off alone. He'll learn that lesson the hard way. We're decidedly not close. I have like 32 missions left. We gotta be somewhat close. This land was at the center of the great disaster. It certainly looks as if it could have been. It's as barren as ever. It's any ever seen. A perfect place for the Academy to hide out. What do you suppose the Academy headquarters the Guildmaster spoke of might be? I have big news, folks. There's some kind of city or something to the north. Might be the headquarters. The hovercraft. Can I leave? I can leave. Oh. Oh, hey, look, I can go back. I can go wherever I want now. Ragnarok. I know this is Ragnarok, but like... Okay. There's Peru. There's Italy Isle. There's Jiharda. There's Forestamore. Let's go to North Solardo. Why? Danger Dome. Danger Dome. Why? Danger Dome. Danger Dome. Yeah, let's get a hot save in on disc 2. Disc 2. Made it to disc 2, guys. Think I can beat this game in 2 days? Probably not. Probably not. But you never know. Do a long stream. I'm gonna do 16-hour streams tomorrow and Thursday. I'm not really doing 16-hour streams. Don't quote me on that. Okay. Danger Dome. I do. What do you... Let's see. Yes. Silver Blade, what do you got? Platinum Blade, yes. That is what I want. Hey, you're level 51 as well. Oh, cool. I could step back 1 square. Highway to the Danger Dome. Way to the Danger Dome. It's really hard to... That's the game you want to play, huh? Now you're gonna attack me? Oh, oh, it sucks to be you, Mr. Man. Give me that platinum sword.
悪いな
Big idiot. Question is, now that I'm on just 2, are in like much higher level, will they go for stuff higher than platinum? That's the question. Crystal Blade. Ooh. I'll take this guy's Crystal Blade. No problem.
お前で最後だインパルスボム
It also doesn't help that Alec is a god now. His name is Demon God.
インパルスボム
Ancient ninja spell that induces sleep. Well, that's bad. I didn't want that. Now he's doing confusion. Uh-oh. 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 This guy's got the statuses. Well, kind of. I win because confused Alec, the only thing that he can attack is the only enemy on the screen. That guy killed himself. 50 pages. Just 2 stars of page 24 of the 50 pages. We're halfway through. Yeah, see? I can beat the game in 2 days, totally. Right? 2 days is fine. Shimmer Stone. I don't want your Shimmer Stone. But I will equip the new sword I got for you on him. It's actually worse than your Guardian. What about the Platinum Mail? Can I go higher than Platinum? Will you do Crystal Mail now? Nope. Okay, they still haven't really done anything. All of their stuff still kind of blows. Platinum Rod. I could probably do a Crystal Rod. Let's see. Will you do Crystal Rod? Yep. I'll do that. Fight. Airy Duel. Yeah, it's probably not going to happen. Which is going to be a bummer, because we're going to have to take a break from Arc the Lad on Friday. The mage is gonna do physical attacks? Okay. I mean, if the mage is just gonna do physical attacks, sure. I'll play this game. Oh, Dark Extreme. Watch how much damage it does. 1. Good job. Thanks. Don't see lame looking. No. No, dude. No, dude. No, dude. No way, dude. I gotta play it. I gotta play it, man. I'll probably like go back and forth. Like Friday I'm gonna do the big Octopath stream, and then I might come back on Monday with Arc the Lad, and then be like on and off. Feels bad? Don't give me that. Don't give me the feels bad. Don't feels bad in here. Okay, so everybody's got like crystal stuff. Or better. Hey man. Don't. Don't you make fun of the spiritual successor to Final Fantasy VI? Do as you please. Yeah, that is true. You do as you please. I also just said doo-doo. How many stupid hunts do I have now? I mean, there's not, so... There's a shitty ninja in this game, though. His name's Spicy. So, how about that? And there's not. You can't... What's not a thing? This game... Yeah, this game has a ninja. A recurring side quest character named Spicy, who is a ninja, who all he wants to do is find love, but he doesn't know how to do it, so he dresses up as other characters and does weird things like stalking girls. Hey guys, I'm back. I stole your hovercraft and now I'm back. I just want to go to the guild and see if they say anything. Mad about that? See, there you go. See, more reason to play Octopath on Friday. Told you, this guy named Spicy. Had no jobs. This job is still going. Interesting. Alright then. You gonna get a Switch? You gonna get a Switch on Friday? You're crazy. You're crazy. Yeah, Switch exclusive. Boom, 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 boom. Switch exclusive. $25.34. Hey man, there's a lot of games on the Switch. How much? I think it's gonna be... Actually, what am I doing? It's like time for me to stop streaming. I'm gonna go save again and end the stream. Save it up. 25.21. Okay, we'll save. I'll just restart this. It doesn't want to Nintendo content? Hey man. Hey man. You can hate Nintendo stuff all you want. It makes some really fun games. Oh, there's an options menu in this game. I never noticed this. Oh my god. I could have had. Oh my god! Look at all this stuff. I kind of like this. It's kind of hard to read. Just. Wait a minute. Oh! Oh! Weird. Oh! Hey! Okay. I like this. Okay. Auto-load the previously used party? Load the previously used party. Don't load the previously. So I can set this to auto. And when I'm in a dungeon, it would just auto-load this party. But I don't always want to use... I'll keep it on manual. It's cool that it's an option, but okay. I like the black. It's better. Okay, cool. That's gonna do it for me for today. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. More Arc the Lad 3 tomorrow and Thursday. And Octopath all day Friday. All night Friday night. Speed run for a marathon Saturday morning. And then who knows what after that. I am gonna do the 12-hour challenge at the end of the month. I decided last night. Screw it, I'm doing it. I need an excuse to learn Ys 8 anyway. It works out. I've been awake since 11 o'clock last night, so I'm a little rambly. But take care. Have a good day. A good rest of your day. Peace. I'm out of here.